Hello everybody, welcome into this video. On this episode, sorry, didn't mean to punch. On this episode we're going to be making the Lotus Esprit. I don't know how you would say it, the Lotus Esprit. It's E-S-P-R-T, Esprit, or Esprit, however you say it. Lotus Esprit, but I'm not sure if it's Esprit or Esprit, but Lotus Esprit, this is the James Bond car. This is the one where he used it as a submarine. There's two different ways to make this in the game. The way I'm using it right now, I made it off the Ardent. This is the non-sub version of the car. In the movie, he did have a submarine. In order to make the submarine version in the game, there's an option for that. If you guys actually want to make it a functioning sub, there's a car in here you could use. The reason I didn't use this car for it is I don't consider cars where you buy them like this, and they're pretty much already standard. They pretty much come stock standard to what you need them for the movie for. And this dude just ran me over. Ida. Move along. This dude just ran me over. Alright then. Oh, and here come the popos. Oh man. Here come the bobbies. Ew, no. Here come the bobbies. Anyway. I've brought the little bobbies down on me. Alright, well, I brought the little bobbies down on myself. Now I need to go in here a sec. Just wait. The sectone stars go away. But anyway, as I was trying to say to you guys is the car that you guys we already have in the game is this one here. It's the if you go here to War Stock, then you scroll down, there's a car in here called the Stromberg right here. This was the actual submarine car from the James Bond. See, if you look right here in the picture, right here in this picture, it shows you it's actually a sub car, and it goes in under the water like a sub. That's the car you would actually use if you want the functioning version. This is actually based on the Esprit, the Lotus Esprit as well. But this is the actual functioning submarine version. If you guys want to make a sub, you can use this car. The reason I don't use this car is I don't like using cars that are pretty much stock on here and considering them a build. So like, for example, like, let me show you something really quick. Like, here's the James Bond car, right? Like, here's the James Bond car. This is what I haven't done a build with this yet. Now, I could buy it right now, right? And this would be the James Bond car, right? But it's not like an actual build where you have to take a car and make it into a build. This is mostly comes stock the way it needs to be, which is why I don't like calling them a build. I mean, technically I think you could call it a build if you buy one and then put it the way you needed it, modded it slightly, but really you just have to mod it slightly when you get these. And I like starting from the beginning with cars. So that's why I chose to use the Ardent and not the actual Stromberg. However, if you want an actual functioning version of the same car, you can buy this one. This one's $2 million to $3 million, somewhere in there. But the one we want for the purpose of this video is to scroll down right here on the left. This black car, this is the Ardent. It's currently $1 million. You want to select white right here, and then you hit buy it now. Okay. Then, if you have enough money, it's gonna say where would you like to put it, in what garage. And once you get your garage, you select your garage. You wait 5-10 minutes, depending on your server, maybe 15, depending if you're a slow server. And little message will pop up right above the lower left hand side of your screen above the map, right where that message just popped up from Pavel. saying that your car has been delivered to whatever garage you stuck it in. When that happens, you're going to pull open your phone, go here to the mechanic, and then go down to mechanic.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Okay, and then once we're in here, you need to find the garage you stuck it in. So for me, it's actually in the auto shop currently, I believe. Yep, Arden, there you go. And then I would hit X to have it delivered. Alright, then once it's delivered, I would take it to my local Los Santos Customs for customization purposes. Now, one thing you guys can do with this car is, if you have a mobile operations center, you can use the mobile operations center to add liveries and other things to this vehicle, which you can do to the vehicle. But for the purpose of this build, the one from Bond, the one in the movie didn't have anything on it, livery or anything like that, so it was just white. So we're not going to do all that for this video, but just remember that if you guys want to do that, you can actually unlock liveries and stuff for this vehicle in your mobile operations center. Alright, now, okay, to start this build, we want to go to the armor. That's 100% upgrade. You're going to go brakes, race brakes, bumpers, you want to go stock, rear, you want to go stock. Okay, and then engine tunes. Ooh. I'd like you to take that off. That's pretty interesting. For now, I think we'll just leave this stock. Okay. Exhaust. That's good. Stock. No explosives. Fenders. Definitely stock fenders. Hood. So for the hood, we're just gonna go smooth hood, so there's nothing on there. Yeah, smooth hood. Looks good. Horns, your guys' choice. Lights. Just leave normal headlight, stock headlights. No neons. Back out of there. Don't need a loss prevention. Pick a plate. Hey Robin, how are you? Primary color. So the first thing, so the one you want to choose here is white. Yeah, ice white. And then for your secondary color, yeah, it's gonna be back out of here, secondary color metallic, and you're gonna find there you go. You'll find ice white, because it was completely white. Okay, now you don't want to sell a spoiler. I don't think that this car had a spoiler. Nope, no spoiler. Okay, so no spoiler. Suspension, I'd go half down. This one would be good, or this one would be good. One of these would be fine. Maybe there. Then again, I'll just leave it here. So I'm gonna leave it at lowered suspension. Alright, and then transmission, make sure you super transmission. Turbo, make sure you add your turbo. And then for your wheels, you want to add Wheel type. Also stocks. We're gonna have to find the right ones for you guys. Give me a sec, because I'm actually doing something I don't normally do. I usually build them ahead of time and then show you guys. But on this one, I'm actually doing it along with you guys. Usually I build them first and then show you, but on this one, I'm doing it as I'm doing it with you guys. So, apologize for just a second while I pick out the right one. That one there is pretty close. Actually, that one looks that one. That one is the one you want. Okay, so this one is the one you want. 6 gun. I back out of there, go wheel color. Let's leave those alloy. Tire. See, we're gonna need something here. Tire design. Back out of here for just wheel color. I'm gonna go back to wheel color, and then we're just gonna get down. Stone silver. Just give it a little more alloy. Alright, now tire design. We don't want any writing on these. Tire enhancements, go bulletproof. Tire. Make sure you put your bulletproof tires on here. And then tire smoke, whichever one you guys. I would just go black, okay? And then black out of here. And now he didn't have any tint on the window, so just keep this as none, okay? And then that's it, guys. And it's always flipping dark. Every time I go live. It's like it knows. Alright guys. So I'm gonna go find a place to show this to you guys where it's a little bit better light. Whoa. Okay, and now while I'm driving over here, it's a great time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. And I completely. Alright guys, I'm just gonna pull it in the garage, that way you can see it good. Alright. Apologies while this thing loads in the garage. Alright, but while this loading, it's a great time to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright guys, we're loaded in. So this car here is the Ardent. You get that. Let's just review real quick. Pull up on your phone. Okay. Hang on one sec guys. Okay. So you're gonna, alright, first thing you're gonna do is go to your phone, go to the internet. To get this car, you're gonna go to Lotus Stock, okay? And then you're gonna scroll down on the left hand side till you see the Ardent. Right there. That one. You want to get it in white, okay? Choose white. Hit buy it now. It's going to tell me I don't have enough money. So, but if you did have enough money, it'll give you a window saying where would you like to stick it. Choose the garage you want to put it in. Then what you want to do is you want to wait 5, 10, 15 minutes after you complete your purchase. And a little message will pop up right above the map on the lower left hand side of your screen saying it's been delivered to you, to whatever garage you stuck it in. When that happens, you're going to be outside, call your mechanic from your phone outside, have them deliver the car to you, and take it to local Los Angeles Customs for customization purposes. Okay guys? Again, okay, and again, this car in real life is the Lotus Esprit. This is the car from James Bond. It's actually just to tell you guys the actual correct movie. It's the one that he had the sub car in. So. Alright, so it is actually from The Spy Who Loved Me. That's the one. The Spy Who Loved Me. Yep, it's the car. Okay, so yeah, it's the car from The Spy Who Loved Me, the submarine car. As I told you guys before, there's 2 different cars in the game that you could actually do this with. The reason I chose this car, not the other car, is one, it's cheaper a little bit, and two, I didn't care about the functionality. But oh, and I forgot to show you that this car here, guys. I forgot to mention that this does have weapons. So if you take this outside, you can use it to shoot people. Yeah. So. You guys want me to show you that? Oh, it's so dark out. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. To fire, just hit the weapons button until you see machine gun. There you go. You would hit the left one button to fire. Watch. So yeah, so it does have weapons, kind of like a James Bond car. That's another reason I chose it, because it does have some weapons on it. So that's a good way. It just doesn't have the sub feature like in the movie. But if you guys want to do that, there is a car in the game to make the submarine. Maybe we'll do that one day if you guys want. If I get enough people requesting it, I'll do it for you guys. I'll show you the sub car and we'll do a build out on it. I don't normally like to use those cars because they're pretty much stock when you buy them. But if you guys want to see me do a build on it, let me know and I will make you guys the sub car. But this is the same car without the... This is the same thing as the sub car, it's just without the actual submarine functions on the game. But let me show you guys really quick. On the same page we were on earlier, the war stock, there's 2 cars on here. The one you want to actually make it into a submarine is this car right here, the Stromberg. It's between 2 million and 3 million, 3.5 million, right about there. That's the car you want to actually make it into a submarine. As you can see from the picture right here, it has fins and little jets down here, and that's what, yeah, this actually drives under the water, like a sub, and it's actually based on the same car we just built, the Lotus Esprit, or Esprit, whatever you want to call it, which is James Bond's car from The Spy Who Loved Me. So both these cars are the cars from The Spy Who Loved Me. This is the functioning submarine version. So buy the Stromberg if you actually want it to be the sub car, and if you want to save yourself some money and don't care about the sub so much, you could get this one over here, the Ardent, to use it to make it as well. This the Ardent. will, it's also the Lotus. It's just so it doesn't go underwater, okay? But it's up to you guys which version you want to build. If you guys tell me on the channel over there in comments or whatnot that you want to see me build out the Stromberg and actually complete the sub car and take it for a sub drive, let me know and I'll do it for you. Just a lot of money, so if you guys want that, I gotta make $3 million so I can buy the car. So it's a lot of money, but if you guys want, I will make it for you guys. As you can see, a lot of cars in here from the movies. There's a lot of movie cars in here, like the James Bond's cars right there. There's the car from Baywatch, and the ATVs from Baywatch. This here is the Scramjet, that actually is the Mach 5 Speed Racer car in the game. This is the DeLorean from Back to the Future. I mean, there's like a bunch of movie cars in here, TV and movie cars. This here, the ramp buggy. This is from Fast and Furious. The ramp buggy is from Fast and Furious. This car is from Fast and Furious. This car is from Fast and Furious. Most of these in here. There's like a bunch from the Fast and Furious. This one is. That one is. This ruiner here is the Kit Knight Rider car. So that one's from Kit TV show. You can buy him and drive him around. I have one. If you guys want to see it, let me know and I'll show you at one time. Just let me know. So yeah, I mean, that's a lot of these cars. This here is Dom's car. And it's currently free, which is cool. That's totally Dom's car, right there. So you don't need to do too much to that car to make it Dom's car. So kind of comes pretty stock like that. But anyway, guys, for the purpose of this building or this episode, I just wanted to show you guys. This is James Bond Esprit Lotus. This is James Bond Lotus Esprit from The Spy Who Loved Me, built on the Ardent. Now, like I just said, guys, if you want to make this car in the game into an actual functioning submarine, you would get the Stromberg from the Warstock, okay? I just showed you guys in the video, so if you're just joined us or something, check back in the video and you'll be able to see back. It's called the Stromberg, okay, guys? Alright, so if you want to make the actual functioning submarine version of this car, you can do it in the game. It's just called the Stromberg. Just go to Warstock to buy it. Alright, guys. So for this version, I wanted to use the Ardent. Now the cool thing about the Ardent is it does have functioning machine guns, sorry. And you can shoot people with it, okay? So this is the James Bond car from The Spy Who Loved Me. Alright, guys. I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. If there's a particular car you want to see me make on my channel in a future video, let me know. I do take requests and then I'll build them on the channel for you guys in a future episode. Also, make sure you go to my channel, check out my playlists over on my channel, because I have a bunch of different stuff over there now for you guys to watch and enjoy. If you're a fan of Disney, I have one called Disney, and that's got making Disney vehicles in GTA. That's got all my Disney builds, so it's got Toy Story, cars, anything Disney related that's going to be found on there. I got one over there called Making Fast and Furious Cars in GTA. That's obviously all my Fast and Furious cars that I've made up until this point. I have one over there now called Making the Cars of the Stars, which is actually celebrities, and then we build their daily drivers. So over there, so far, I have Elvis's pink Cadillac, and of course, I've got Betty White's 77 Caddy that I just built a few days ago. and then I have the ZZ Top Eliminator. So guys, make sure you go over and check that out if you're interested in any of those. I have a channel or a playlist on my channel now called Making Horror TV and Movie Horror Vehicles in GTA. That's got all the cars from TV and horror movies. So if you're a fan of the horror genre, go over there and check that out. I'm sure you'll find something. As I'm always adding to these. The cool thing about the playlist is I'm always adding to them and making them, you know, have more and more videos as I build them. Okay, guys. So it's cool that I can tweak them and add to them, and I do that periodically. So it's always good to check back. All right. So I always add to playlists. So just make sure you go over and check out my playlist, you know, periodically, because I'm always adding in and updating stuff, and I'm always adding new videos. Okay, guys. So this one here will be put into, at the completion of this, I'm going to be making one called Making James Bond Vehicles in GTA. So that'll be put into that playlist when we're done with this. Okay, guys. Alright, well, I appreciate you guys liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you're new here, go smash, or actually, do me a favor, if you like the video, smash the like button. It lets me know you care. Also, if you're new, go check out my channel. Alright, guys, like 100 and something videos over there now for you guys to check out and enjoy. So, go check them out, guys. Alright, guys, I'll see you guys on a future video. Take care, everybody.